Welcome back. Today I will be checking out the voices behind Disney's Encanto. Very excited for this because I reacted to a few of the songs from the movie and I did get through the first half of the movie, so I'm proud of myself for that. Without further ado, let's see who the voices behind the characters actually are.
Make her really proud. It's time to meet the Madrigal family and more. Many of the performers dove into acting for the very first time with this movie, and tons of them recorded in isolation from all over the world. We're checking out 12 of the performers behind the voices of Encanto, one of the amazing Madrigals.
I'm the voice of Mirabel from Walt Disney Animation Studios' Encanto.
Stephanie Beatriz blows her performance out of the water, doing her Colombian father proud.
I'm part of the amazing Madrigal.
The actress has been on a roll, from playing Rosa Diaz in Brooklyn Nine-Nine to countless other projects she's been taking on.
You know what I would love to see is Encanto, the movie, but a realistic version, like not the cartoon version, a real life version. I think that would be so cool. And some of these voice actors, from what I've seen, you know, in these short clips, actually look like the characters in the movie. So I think it works. Just inject a little more cultural and social commentary into it, and it could be a fun time. I'm sure they'll do a musical because I know that Lin-Manuel Miranda is associated with the movie in some capacity. I'm just not sure.
This is for Bob's Burgers. She did have her fair share of flubs in the booth for this one, though.
Let's do it again, please, thank you.
A lifelong lover of Disney, taking on this role was a literal dream come true.
I will save the miracle.
Now she can help inspire other people to believe that anything is possible.
I'm sure there's behind the scenes footage to show how much fun I was having.
Stephanie, yes!
Even though they worked together from a distance, Stephanie's performance still got Lin-Manuel Miranda right in the feels.
I don't know, I hope I did it justice.
Oh, no worries about that. Anyone that sees the movie knows that she absolutely did.
I found his last vision, the family's in trouble, the magic is dying, the house is breaking, Luisa's gift is fading, and I think it's all because of me.
Make way, Abuela is coming through. Disney is an American company, but that didn't mean Maria Cecilia Botero had to leave Colombia to do one of their movies. With the pandemic happening over the course of recording, the actress stayed in her home country working with the creative team on Zoom.
The miracle blessed it with a
They may never have shared the room together, but that didn't stop Botero from having an amazing collaboration with the team. Even when she thought she was flubbing, she was nailing it.
I'm talking too fast.
No, that sounds great.
We know we don't talk about Bruno, but we gotta talk about Bruno. John Leguizamo is one of the busiest actors around, but a packed schedule wasn't gonna stop him from making room for Encanto. After all,
I made the sparkle.
his charm is like no other. The performance that comes through his character on screen really makes an impact, and from the looks of the booth footage, he didn't hold back a thing.
To make the candle bright, you have to embrace it. Embrace and embrace and embrace.
Any chance of some Bruno shorts coming at us in the future, Disney?
Hey, if you save the Encanto, come visit.
Need a sweet voice? Encanto has you covered. Valderrama is no stranger to voiceover or to Disney. He played Gaxton in Onward and is the Manny of Handy Manny.
I didn't know
You must be very excited.
He also happens to have been the face behind
That's a
Fez
pretty
in
nice blazer, I'm not gonna lie.
Manny.
You must be very excited.
He also happens to have been the face behind Fez in that 70s show. This role meant the world to him, especially because his own mother is Colombian.
Yeah, I didn't like how his character was over-sexualized. I think in that 70s show, I think that reinforces a lot of stereotypes about Latinos, you know, Latin men that I just don't appreciate.
This part was all heart.
She's right, Amor.
On screen or behind the mic, this actress works it. From Jane the Virgin to countless Spanish television shows and movies, the Colombian actress has made waves in the industry and really made her mark in the Disney world as Julieta.
What I think is that today was very hard for you.
Celebrating the premiere was super special since she was one of the many actors who recorded from their homes, never actually meeting everyone in person.
I'm so happy because it's the first time that we meet. We didn't really get to know each other.
Number 6. She She goes by Dolores in Encanto, but she's also known as the reggaeton
Yeah, I love
princess.
her character.
Mirabel? She didn't get one.
While she's a successful singer, this is her first time diving into the acting business.
I just felt like a tiger. Like I seized the moment.
Who is
Luckily-
this? Why do I not know her name? Alasa. Where's she from? She's from Miami. Where are her people from though? Afro-Colombian. Okay. Yeah, I like her.
It happened because when she first sent in her audition tape, it went straight to spam.
The next morning, we hadn't heard back, and I was like, okay, maybe we should write something. And then
Everything was sorted, but then tragedy struck when Arasa found herself unable to move, struggling with some side effects from having COVID-19. But then she got word that Disney wanted her to play Dolores. And the day she finally got to get to work, well, there
That's
was no
amazing.
holding back.
I was like, all right, like give it to me. And then I just let it rip in one take, and he was like, we're done. And I was like, yes.
We have a feeling this won't be her last
Yeah, she
voiceover role.
deserved it. She deserved it.
That's like the cherry on top of a dream.
Hair tossed, check her nails, Isabella's ready. From Jane the Virgin to Orange is the New Black, Guerrero never fails to show just how wide her range is. She was embodying every single part of Isabella while recording her dialogue at the booth. When she got her chance to sing, well, she was just a little excited about it.
Been like waking up with the song and going to sleep with it.
Even when she wasn't performing the songs, she just couldn't stay away from bringing those musical vibes, making the movie that much better.
La 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 la. I don't know if you wanted me to sing.
One of the highlights for the American Colombian actress was, of course, getting to work with Lin-Manuel Miranda, even if it was via screen.
Always make those questions into questions.
They didn't need to be together to bring the magic.
I just made something unexpected.
Number 8. She's feisty and she's fierce. She's Luisa with the super strength. Encanto marked the Cuban-American actress's very first voiceover role. While she recorded the whole thing remotely during the pandemic, she did get to spend some time in person with the creative team off the bat.
But I actually had the incredible opportunity to audition in person. And
Is it just me, or does she look a little bit like that singer, Halsey? I think that's her.
LA right before the pandemic hit, which was pretty wild.
Her performance made Luisa a total standout in the movie, especially that glorious song of hers. Here's hoping we'll be hearing a lot more about this fab actress soon.
Sweet! Thank y'all, that was fun.
If you've ever been to Colombia, you've probably heard about this guy. Not just Felix of the Madrigals, but Moro Castillo as well, since he's an extremely successful and popular singer, and actor, and trombonist. Talk about being multi-talented. He brought all the good vibes to the booth.
Casita! Casita! Casita!
It was a celebration during the making and the launch, especially after spending a very long time recording everything to get it just right.
We are working for like a year, maybe a year.
Make way, we've got a star coming through. Young as he may look, Juan Castano has already been working for over a decade, making a name for himself on screen in hit shows like Tales of the City and What If. He really made his first voiceover role count in Encanto, stealing every scene he's in and, very obviously, having a blast in that booth.
Last gift ceremony was a bummer.
What fun is bringing the 60th animated Disney movie to life without some joking around and laughter?
Hey, foul play, Casita. Yellow card, Casita, yellow card.
Need a charmer? Look no further. Maluma shot to fame as a singer with that oh-so-sweet voice of his, and the way he feels about the music of his country, well, it just makes us adore him even more.
Colombian music is special because we do it with our heart, you know, we do it with love.
Considering how much fun he had and how much magic he brings to the movie, we wouldn't be surprised.
They definitely need to make a real-life movie.
If he voices some more characters soon.
Hey.
She's a legend, no big deal. Rose Portillo has been acting since the 1970s. Starring in countless TV shows and films over the years, she gained a whole new group of fans from her performance as Senora Guzman.
There weren't problems with the Madrigal magic.
This was one stellar time. Making the majority of the film during a pandemic is no small feat either, but it didn't take away from the magic at all. It's really hard to tell that some of these performers have never acted before because the quality is high and these characters have sung and danced their way right into our hearts. Which character?
Damn. All right. If y'all enjoyed this reaction video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I really like this this video and just seeing the voices behind the scenes. So yeah, I will see y'all next time. Peace.